importantly, I am committed to making Blair County a safe place to live and raise a family. With over 10 years of judicial experience, I believe my track record shows I can make the tough decisions, apply the law with compassion, and a firm hand with justice for all. My decisions are based on the law, not personal interests or public sentiment. A judge must be dynamic and possess the ability to problem solve. As the proud father of a 4-year-old son, I, like all of you in this room, found the recent tragedies in Sandy Hook Elementary School and locally in Geeseytown extremely troubling. We live in difficult times, and the courts are being called on to play a pivotal role in many people's lives. And as a judge of the Court of Common Pleas, I will propose to use my experience to address these issues. Number one, continue to support the establishment of a mental health court. The number of cases involving defendants with mental health issues continues to grow. Nonviolent offenders who commit low-level offenses need treatment options in order to create a treatment plan to reduce repeat offenses. Research from the Treatment Advocacy Center indicates 20% of the prison population is seriously mentally ill. Furthermore, their studies reveal that 10% of homicides are committed by individuals with serious mental illness that was not treated. I believe a successful mental health court working in tandem with our community providers can help those who need mental health treatment and can prevent the occurrence of a more violent criminal offense in the future. Number two, I propose to institute a one family, one judge policy. It makes sense to have the same judge hear all matters related to families or parties having disputes. They may have multiple matters facing the courts, including criminal domestic violence cases, custody cases, family law cases, and protection from abuse matters. Especially when children are involved, it is in the best interest of all the parties, as well as the community, to have the same judge preside over these same issues as they occur. Number three, I propose to streamline the process for the issuance of temporary and emergency protection from abuse orders. We can improve the application process for victims of abuse through the use of concurrent jurisdiction. So a victim of abuse or harassment will not have to travel away from the Blair County Courthouse during normal court hours to obtain a protection from abuse order. Right now, depending on the time of day the order is requested, a victim may be redirected to one of the 6 magisterial district courts in Blair County to seek that order. Streamlining this process will greatly benefit a victim who is already in emotional distress. And number four, establish a Veterans Court. As you may have read in this weekend's Sunday Altoona Mirror, we are establishing a Veterans Court at the magisterial district courts in Blair County. Pursuant to the guidelines established and set forth by the Pennsylvania Supreme Court, a veteran who is charged with a summary offense, typically including disorderly conduct, public drunkenness, or a harassment charge, will enter a program of supervised treatment for 6 months with the Veterans Administration here in Altoona. If elected to the Court of Common Pleas, I propose to take this one step further and establish a Veterans Treatment Court at the county level. The Veterans Treatment Court will better address the needs of our veterans struggling with addiction, mental illness, and other disorders. The Veterans Court is modeled and will follow the drug court model, of which statistics indicate our Blair County Drug Court has been successful. Pennsylvania's 1 million veterans represent the 5th highest veteran population in the United States. I believe that promoting sobriety, recovery, and stability through a coordinated response, this court will help our veterans who have honorably served our country, and the entire community will benefit. I pledge to each of you here today, as a judge of the Court of Common Pleas, I will serve the court with impartiality. I will safeguard the rights of those coming before it, and I will treat all parties with dignity, courtesy, and respect. I have been well prepared for the challenge to serve. In closing, I thank my family, supporters, and friends, and everyone here today. I would like to give a special thanks, I know they're here running around somewhere, I see them over there, to my wife Tracy and my 4-year-old son. He truly is a blessing. I look forward to meeting the voters of Blair County and working hard to convey my judicial experience, dedication to the law, and my commitment to serve our fellow citizens to the very best of my ability. I thank you again for your time and your support. Thank you very much.
thanks, Fred. I'm still in awe with this speech. It's unbelievable. I think we have a good man standing in front of us. Don't everybody run out. There's got to be appetizers back there. Again, I want to remind you on the volunteer sheets up front and the carryouts, please. But enjoy the appetizers right now. Talk to everybody. Thank you for being here.
You guys go make money. Good kid. Great kid.